of the pie. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Science and nature. You're gonna love this. How many times a year does a penguin have sex? Do you know any penguins intimately?
That shouldn't be science and nature, it should be gossip.
I'll say they do it 6 times.
Why only 6?
Did you ever see what they look like?
They live on icebergs. What else could they do all winter? I say 20 times.
Wrong. Do it once.
Once? Jesus, I married a penguin.
Really hot in here. When is all gonna get air conditioner fixed?
What's your role?
I'm gonna pass out, I swear.
I heard you were seeing a doctor. Is that anything serious?
No, we only had 2 dates. For 1, 2, 3, 4 sports.
Go the other way.
Okay. We take science.
Okay. What does C mean in Einstein's theory of relativity, E equals mc squared?
We choose sports.
You can't change after you've heard the question.
2 minutes and counting down.
Do you mind if we hear the question first?
Fine. Who pitched back-to-back no-hitters for the Cincinnati Reds in 1938?
Want to take a crack at MC squared?
Oh, give us a hint.
What kind of hint?
Is it baseball or football?
Baseball. I'll give you another hint. He has a Dutch name.
Dutch Schultz.
Dutch Schultz was a gangster. Joe and Brandt.
Is that your answer?
Peter Windmill.
Is that your answer?
No, How much time do we have?
Like 60 seconds.
Jesus, this is worse than Countdown at Cape Canaveral.
Do you give up?
No.
No, Bobby Amsterdam.
Tony
Tulips.
Give up. I have to leave by 12.
Where the hell are you running?
I said this when I sat down, I have to leave by 12. Mickey, didn't I say when I sat down I have to leave by 12?
I'm really starting to worry about Florence. She's never been this late before.
I told Harry I'd be home by 1 the latest. We're making an 8 o'clock plane to Florida.
Who goes to Florida for the 4th of July?
It's off season, there's no crowds, and you get the best rooms for 1/10 of the price.
What a vacation! An empty hotel room with 6 cheap people.
Maybe Florence is sick. I'm really getting nervous.
I'm sure she's fine.
Did you know she once locked herself overnight in a bathroom at Bloomingdale's? She wrote out her entire will on half a roll of toilet paper. Time is almost up.
Olive, we're running out of time.
All right, I'm coming. What's the question?
You only have 4 seconds.
Come on, tell me it.
Who pitched back-to-back no-hitters for the Cincinnati Reds in 1938?
Johnny Van Dambeer on June 11th against the Boston Braves, 3-0. On June 15th against the Brooklyn Dodgers, 6-0. His overall record for the year was 6 wins and 10 losses. I have 1 second left over. Ask me another question.
That's right.
She's incredible.
You really love sports.
I love big men in tight pants. Who gets a no caffeine, NutraSweet, 1 calorie Pepsi?
I do.
Oh, 1 can of chemical for Mickey in the car.
It's warm. Oh, that's because her fridge has been broken for 2 weeks.
So it drips a little. Anybody want food?
What have you got?
I've got green sandwiches and brown sandwiches.
What's the green?
Either really old meat or really new cheese.
I'll take the brown. You're gonna eat from that refrigerator? I saw milk standing in there that wasn't in the bottle.
What are you, some kind of health nut? Eat, Mickey, eat.
I thought you had a maid starting Monday.
No, I didn't pass the interview.
Woman runs a primetime news show and she doesn't have a maid. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Science and nature.
Oh, this is good. What closes when a frog swallows?
His eyes. They close their eyes.
That's right. How did you know that?
Dated a guy who looked like a frog.
Your turn again. Roll 'em. Oh, hey, can we make a new rule? Every 6 months you have to buy fresh potato chips.
I do. It's June. Eat these until September.
Alex at Florence's house to get decent food.
My food isn't decent.
It's not even food.
All right, I'm through being the nice one. You all owe 6 apiece for the buffet.
Buffet, hot diet colas, and sandwiches that were from high school?
3. Against sports.
What did Forrest Smithson carry in his hand while running the hurdles for inspiration in the 1908 Olympics?
Extra jockey shorts.
Is that your answer?
If you say that one more goddamn time, I'm holding you hostage, I swear to God!
He carried a Bible.
Yeah? She's unbelievable. How could you know about the 1908 Olympics?
Because of Phil. Phil knew more about sports than any guy I ever knew. I think if I'd only won the Kentucky Derby, we'd still be married today.
Don't get that mournful look in her eye. The man lost her entire life savings at the track. 2. Science and nature.
What's the strongest muscle in the male's body?
Before or after?
You're not still sending Phil money, are you?
No.
Yes, you do.
Just a few $100. He's getting his life straightened out.
He's been trying to get straightened out for 2 years. How bent was he?
I can't help it. Every time I hear his voice on the phone, I end up sending him a check. He adds a little whimper because he knows it gets to me.
I'd never support an ex-husband. At least not until women are getting equal pay with men.
Right!
Do you give up on the strongest muscle?
The tongue.
That's right.
How do you know that?
Don't ask. 2. Sports. Sports and leisure, yeah.
What's the southern dish made of pig's small intestines called?
Airplane food.
Chitlins.
Yeah.
Hello? Oh my God, Phil, I was just talking about ya.
Somebody hide her checkbook.
So, how have you been, Phil? Oh, you sound a little sick. Haven't been sleeping, huh? This is gonna cost me.
Want us to cut the wire?
So you're in a bind, right? You owe 2 months back rent? What's it come to?
$1.6 million.
Hang up before his voice cracks.
Gee, Phil, I wish I could help you out, but I'm broke myself.
That's it. Hang in, girl. Win this one for the Gipper.
I just paid the last 2 years' taxes. What's wrong with your voice, Phil?
Hang up, Olive.
Gee, no, Phil. I'll send you $300. Is that okay?
Gloria Steinem hates you.
Stop with the coughing, Phil. Sympathy is not going to work with me. I'm sending $500 and that's it.
Even money, she goes to $650.
I gotta let you go. It's been nice talking to you. It's what? Our anniversary when? Next week, you're right. Oh yeah, 6:50's fine. All right, bye, Phil. What? He sounded like little orphan Annie in a snowstorm. What was I supposed to do?
You just gave your ex-husband $650, and your best friends get to eat the Dead Sea Scrolls?
So I have a fatal flaw in my character, him. Go ahead and shoot me.
If you mean that, I have my gun here. Here, you guys. It's your turn.
Yeah. Science, nature.
What's the oldest vegetable known to man?
You are.
There's other men around, you know.
You think I don't know? There's 2 men in this building, Spanish brothers, sexiest guys you ever saw. They're crazy about me. Huh. I must be crazy. What am I doing sending a shiftless gambler like Phil $750 for?
That's it. I'm getting my gun. I'll shoot you now.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, you are the oldest vegetable known to man.
Wrong! It's the pig.
I guess you're a runner-up. You know what? I think kids these days do it a lot better than we do. They don't go through the trouble of marriage when they just get roommates. I think I'm gonna look for one tomorrow on the bus.
The bus?
Why not?
Because it's nasty.
Entertainment.
What group starred in the movie Rock Around the Clock?
Everybody all together on this one.
Bill Haley and the Comets!
What I'd give to be in the back of a T-Bird one more time.
Remember Danny Flanagan?
He wore size 28 jeans on a 32 body.
I remember the first time I danced close with him. He kept telling me, it's not what you think. I have 2 packs of cigarettes in my pocket. I had to go to confession.
Oh, the guy always wore a pound of grease in his hair.
Yeah.
Oh, the one winter when he walked outside and his hair froze. He had to comb his hair with a chisel and a hammer.
You know who I thought was the cutest guy in our school? Mr. Schwartzman, the principal.
Ew.
Jesus. I hated being 17. Huh. Until I got to be 35. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Hello, Chubby Chicker Fan Club. Oh, hello, darling. I told you not to call me tonight. I can't talk right now. Oh, yeah. Wait, just wait a minute. Mick, it's your husband.
I wish you were having an affair with him. Then he wouldn't bother me all the time. Hello, Stan. What's wrong? Okay, did you make yourself dinner? What'd you have? Lamb chops. That's very good, Stan.
Your husband can make lamb chops.
He boils them in water. Who? No, she didn't show up tonight. Why? What's wrong? Well, how was I supposed to know? Okay. Yeah, I will. All right. Good night. What did I tell you?
What's the matter?
Florence is missing. What do you mean missing? She didn't show up for her facial appointment or her pedicure. She didn't go to her yoga class or her spiritual advisor. Nobody's seen her all day. Stan just spoke to her husband on the phone.
Yeah, but no one goes missing for just one day, right?
Yeah, she's right. You have to be missing for 48 hours before you're missing.
Exactly.
Maybe she went to the Museum of Fine Arts. She loves it there. Or was it modern arts? Modern arts.
God.
Yeah, maybe she got locked in. I went there once and I was talking to the nicest security guard for like 20 minutes, and then I found out he was really a statue.
You're an idiot.
Maybe she had an accident.
We would have heard by now.
Well, if she's laying in a gutter somewhere, who knows she is?
She has 47 credit cards for 47 stores. If she doesn't go shopping for 8 hours, New York shuts down.
Maybe she was mugged?
Mugged. Do you know what she carries in her purse? Tear gas, a police siren, a police radio.
Yeah.
If you tap her on the shoulder, a squad car shows up.
I don't know. I have a feeling in my bones she's somewhere in trouble right now.
Would you stop being a policewoman for 3 seconds until we can sort this out?
I'll call Sydney and find out.
Wait, don't do that. Just because we don't know where she is doesn't mean somebody else doesn't. Is she seeing someone, on the side?
You mean like a hypnotist?
Are you on Valium? Do you ever think of taking speed to keep up with the rest of us?
Hey, I'm calling Sydney and I'm gonna find out what's what. Hello, Sid? It's Olive. Yeah, I just heard. Do you have any idea where she could be? What? Oh, gee, that's too bad. No, I had no idea. Yeah. Well, the minute I hear anything, I'll let you know, okay? Right. Bye-bye. Oh, jeez. They broke up. Who? Florence and Sydney? That's who. Their marriage is over.
Don't tell me.
I can't believe it.
After 14 years.
They were such a happy couple.
14 years doesn't make you a happy couple. Makes you a long couple.
What happened?
The man wants out, that's all.
But she used to say our marriage will last 100 years.
She missed by 86.
I know Florence. She's gonna try something crazy. She'll kill herself. You heard what I'm saying? She's gonna go out and kill herself.
Would you stop being a policewoman for 3 minutes? Olive, where is she?
She went out to kill herself.
Oh, I told you!
Are you serious?
That's what the man said. She went out to kill herself because she couldn't do it at home. Her mother was sleeping over.
But why would she want to kill herself?
Because she's in hysteric.
What do you mean she went out to kill herself? Did she leave a note?
No, she sent a telegram.
A suicide telegram.
If she wants to kill herself, why does she send the telegram?
Because the quicker it gets there, the quicker she can be saved.
We should call the cops.
What the hell do you think I am, for Christ's sakes? Oh, but they have people like that all the time. I mean, they crave attention. We have a man who calls us every Saturday night from the top of the George Washington Bridge. We don't even answer.
Jesus.
I don't know. I mean, there's always the first time. What if this is the one time she means it?
Do you even know Florence? She didn't even take her clothes off when she had her own kids. She's not gonna kill herself.
Well, there must be somewhere we could look for her.
Where? Where would you look for a suicidal person who wants to live?
Of course. If you're gonna kill yourself, where's the safest place to do it? With your friends.
Well, hold on. She may be hysterical. Let's take this nice and easy, okay? If we're calm, maybe she'll be calm.
That's right. That's how they talk those people off the ledges. Gentle and soothing, like a priest.
But what'll we say to her?
Nothing. We say nothing, like we never heard anything at all.
Well, for all we could know, she could be already dead out of old age in the hallway. Everybody sit down. Ask us a question.
I can't. You have to roll the dice first to get your category.
Who gives a crap about the category? Just ask us a question.
I can't. My mind is too logical. Can't ask a question until I have a category.
Sports and leisure.
Not sports and leisure, that's too hard.
Movies and
Wait a
entertainment.
minute.
Open the door. Movies, entertainment.
Hello, Vera.
Oh, hello, Florence. We practically forgot all about you.
Could you repeat the question?
I didn't ask yet. Name 3 actors who played Charlie Chan on the screen.
Hello, girls.
Hi. Hello. What was the question again?
3 actors who play Charlie Chan.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, 5-10 minutes, big deal. Sandwiches over there if you're hungry.
Yes, I am. I didn't eat all day.
3 actors who played who in the movies?
Charlie Chan. Charlie Chan. How many times do I have to say it? Charlie Chan.
Would you calm down? Is there anything to drink?
Oh yeah, Coke, Pepsi, anything.
I meant hard stuff. Do you have any hard stuff? A Dubonnet?
Dubonnet? Just killed my last case.
Oh, it's not important. Nothing's very important.
3 actors who played Charlie Chan in the movies?
That's it. That's the question. You got it.
In the same picture?
No, not in the same picture. What do they want 3 Charlie Chans in the same goddamn picture for?
There was 2 Tarzans in the same picture once.
Never 2 Tarzans in one picture.
Well, one was pretending to be Tarzan.
Then it wasn't 2 Tarzans. It was 1 Tarzan and one pretending to be Tarzan.
Mickey, calm down!
I can't help it. Everybody makes me nervous.
Because you make everybody else nervous.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'll kill myself.
Mickey!
Gee, it's pretty new from up here. What is it, 12 floors?
No, it says it's 12, but it's really 11. Hey, Flo, it's early. You want to sit down and play for a while?
No, I don't think I could concentrate tonight. It's your favorite category, entertainment. I wouldn't know one movie from another tonight.
Hey, you'll know this one. 3 actors that played Tarzan in the movie.
Charlie Chan! Excuse me.
Well, where are you going?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Alone?
I always go alone. Why?
No reason? You gonna be in there long?
As long as it takes.
Are you crazy? Letting her go in there alone?
What was I supposed to do? How can she kill herself in the john?
What do you mean how? She could take pills? She could slash her wrists?
It's the guest bathroom. There's nothing in there. What's she gonna do? Swallow a towel?
She could jump.
That's right. Isn't there a window in there?
Only 6 inches wide.
Then she could stick her head out and slam it down on her neck.
She could also flush herself down the East River. Come on, she's not gonna try anything. Believe me.
Quiet. She's crying.
We should do something. She shouldn't be crying alone.
What do you want to do? Go in there and cry with her?
She's coming out.
Claire Rains and Betty Davis star in the movie.
Mr. Skeffington, I think I'm going to take a little walk.
A walk? At this time of night? Where to?
I don't know. Along the river is nice.
The river?
You heard something, didn't you?
No.
Yes, you're worried I'm going to try something because Cindy dumped me after 14 years of marriage, the dirty bastard. I've got to go. Florence!
Florence, stop, please.
Don't stop me! Don't try to stop me!
Florence, we're your friends. You can talk to us.
I can't live without him. There's nothing going on.
Florence, no, don't. Did you just hit her?
Lay her down on the sofa. Grab her feet.
What do we do?
Grab her wrists. I think she's coming around.
Leave me alone, will you? I'll work it out. Just please, everybody, leave me alone. Oh, my stomach. Oh, God, my stomach.
What's wrong with your stomach? She looks sick. Look at her face.
I'm not sick. I'm all right. I didn't take anything, I swear.
What do you mean you didn't take anything? What did you take?
Nothing.
You promise?
I promise.
On your children's life?
No. On my husband's.
You hear that? She took pills.
Just a few, that's all.
How many pills?
What kind of pills? I don't know. Little green ones. I just grabbed anything out of Cindy's cabinet. I must have been crazy.
I'm gonna call him. He'll tow.
No, don't call him. If he hears I took a whole bottle of pills.
A whole bottle? A whole bottle of pills? Quick, call for an ambulance.
But you don't even know what kind.
What's the difference? She took a whole bottle.
They could have been vitamins. She could be the healthiest one in the room.
Walking you around, not letting you fall asleep.
Slap her face, open a window, give her some air.
How the hell can I do that all at once?
Rub her wrist, keep her circulation going, walk her around, keep her blood pumping. The hospital's busy.
Isn't there a doctor in the building?
He's an optometrist. If she goes blind, I'll call him.
Please let me sit down. I can't walk this much without my knife, please.
You're not sitting down till we get those pills out.
I got them out. They're out.
When did they come out?
I had pizza on Broadway. I threw up in the elevator.
Ew.
I'm sorry, they'll think a dog did it.
Gross.
Can I have a drink, somebody?
I'll get it. Would you like Sprite or Fresca?
Would you just get her a drink?
All right.
I would have gotten you one.
14 years. Did you know we were married for 14 years, Renee?
Yes, Florence, I knew.
And now it's over. Just like that, 14 years out the window.
Could have been a fight. You guys have had fights before.
No, it's over. He's getting a lawyer tomorrow. My cousin.
Jeez. It's all right, darling. Let it out. Let it all out.
12 hours I've been crying. I don't even know where it's all coming from. I think it's all just the same tears going around in circles.
Is Dr. Pepper all right?
Don't call him, I'm fine.
No, it's drink.
Oh, thanks, Vera. Pardon me.
Florence, where have you been all day? We've all been worried sick.
I don't know. I just wandered around the Museum of Modern Art. I ended up talking to the security guard for about an hour. He just stood there listening to everything I said. So patient.
Let's not all stand around staring at her. Can we break it up, huh?
Yeah, come on, everybody. She's all right. Let's call it a night.
I'm so ashamed. Please forgive me, girls.
It's okay. We understand.
Do you have the number for the suicide hotline?
Yeah, I'll get it from Florence. She has an account there.
Good night, Florence. We'll call you tomorrow.
If you need me, I'm 3 blocks away. I could be here in 5 minutes.
If you need anything, Olive, just call me. Great.
If you need me, I'll be in the Meridian Hotel in Miami Beach.
You'll be the first one I call, Vera.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Good night, Flo. Try to get a good night's sleep, honey, okay? I guarantee things will look a whole lot brighter in the morning. I know your belts and plastic bags.
Oh, Florence, 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 Florence.
I know. What am I going to do, Olive?
The first thing you're gonna do is drink down a nice hot cup of black coffee. I'll make it.
The terrible thing is, I still love him. It's a lousy marriage, but I still love him. I didn't want this divorce.
You want a brownie? A chocolate brownie? It's 3 weeks old, but I could toast it.
If Cindy and I break up, I'll be the first one in my family to be divorced.
You told me your mom and dad were divorced.
I mean, since then. My sister is still married. Separated, but married.
I could make you some espresso. Espresso with Stella D'Oro cookies.
How dare he treat me like this? How dare he? Ow, my neck.
What's wrong?
I hurt my neck. It's a nerve spasm. I get it in the neck.
What can I do?
A towel. Give me a hot towel, very hot.
Some aspirins?
Aspirin's good, and some brandy. I can't move my neck.
Hot towel, aspirin, brandy. Anything else?
Ben Gay, to rub in after. And a scarf. A woolen scarf. Cashmere's better if you have one. I knew something was coming, Olive. I knew we were in trouble. In the middle of the night, I tiptoe into the bathroom and I pray, please God, please help me save my marriage. Please God, tell me what to do. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Please God, help me. And then I hear Cindy in the bedroom saying, please God, make her shut up. Tell her to be quiet, please God.
All right. Put on this scarf, take your aspirins.
I never once tried to change Sydney. He wears a toupee 2 sizes too big. He looks like an English sheepdog. I never said a word. Now he's into cowboy boots. 5'3½" and he wears cowboy boots. They come up to his knees. He looks like he just jumped off a 100-foot horse.
Could you relax a little bit, Florence? Jeez.
Now he's into languages. He's studying Russian at the new school. Instead of yes, it's da. Everything is da. I'm married to a 5'3" man with an oversized toupee and boots up to his knees who walks around saying da. And he walks out on me?
Jeez, relax, Florence, relax. Your neck feels so tense.
Sometimes I think I'm going crazy. Sometimes I think I should be put into an institution.
If this back rub doesn't work, we'll resort to that.
That doesn't smell like Ben Gay.
Oh, you're right. It's toothpaste.
I don't think this is helping me.
Because you won't relax. Have you always been this tense?
Since I was a baby, I could chew a thick sirloin steak with just my gums.
Bend over.
I do terrible things, Olive. I cry, I panic, I get hysterical.
Just let me know if this hurts because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I know I abuse our friendship, Olive. I take advantage of you.
You don't.
I do.
You don't.
I do. I know I drive you crazy. I see you grit your teeth together whenever I talk to you.
All right. How's that feel?
Better.
Good.
But it never lasts for long.
Maybe this time.
No, it just came back.
Just drink your brandy.
I don't think I can. It doesn't go down.
Hey, I'll get the plunger. I know if you drink the brandy, you'll feel better.
Thank God the kids are away at summer camp. They'll be spared this until September.
Please, drink your brandy.
I don't want this divorce, Olive. Talk to me. Tell me what to do.
Florence, the first thing you have to do is calm down and relax. And me and you will sit here and talk about a new life for you.
Without Sydney? What kind of life is there without Sydney?
I don't live with Sydney and I'm perfectly fine. Trust me, Florence, I know you can do it.
Olive, you've been through it yourself. How did you get through it? What did you do?
What did I do? I drank for 4 days and 5 nights. I couldn't work. I gained 14 pounds, 7 each hip. When I walked down the street, it looked like I was carrying my laundry in my pockets. But I got through it.
What about Sydney? He's human too. How's he going to get through it?
He's a man. Men have freedom. He can find women anywhere. We have to donate a kidney and hope he's grateful and single.
You think Sydney is thinking of other women? At a time like this?
I guarantee by tomorrow he'll be sitting on a bar stool on top 2 telephone books looking for a woman.
You think so? Nyeh. Nyeh.
What's wrong now?
It's a sign. My ears are closing up. It's a sinus condition. I'm allergic. Nyeh. Nyeh. I'm not going to jump. I just want to breathe. I was even allergic to perfume. I had to wear Sydney's aftershave lotion, Old Spice menthol. I always felt like I just hailed home from Singapore.
Oh, what's wrong now?
Your ears are still closed up. You create a pressure inside and then it opens up.
Did it open up?
A little. I think I strained my throat.
Florence, stop tinkering. Just relax, okay?
I can't help myself. I drive everyone crazy. A marriage counselor once kicked me out of his office. He wrote on my chart, lunatic. I don't blame Sydney. It's impossible to me.
Hey, it takes 2 to make a lousy marriage.
What am I going to do with the rest of my life, Olive? I had so much of it left. Only I was 70, 75. I could get through it.
You know what you're going to do with the rest of your life? You're going to stand on your own 2 feet. Be independent.
You're right.
Of course I am.
That's what I was before I was married. I was a great bookkeeper. I could have been Price Waterhouse today. You're right. Go back to work. Be independent. A self-sufficient woman.
Damn right.
Maybe I can ask my old job back.
Why not? Who do you work for?
Sydney? Oh God, the mistakes I've made. Goddamn idiots. Hate me.
Florence, you don't hate you. You love you. You think no one else has issues like you.
You're wrong. I have to know I hate my guts.
Come on, Florence. I've never seen someone so in love before. If you had 2 more sets of legs, I'm sure you'd take yourself out dancing.
I thought you were my friend.
I am your friend. That's why I can talk to you like this. I love you almost as much as you do.
Then help me.
Help you? But how can I help you when I can't even help myself? You think you're difficult to live with. I've been a slob since I was a kid. I wore a wedding gown with Coca-Cola stains on it. My mind's into other things. I'm into painting, photography. I like to write. I don't like to clean up.
I don't do it for myself. I like Sydney to come home to a clean house. I want my children growing up having respect for things. How else will they learn?
I figure, what's the point of it all? They're gonna cover you in dirt anyways.
If only I could change. Maybe I should call Sydney.
For what?
To talk it out again. Maybe you left some things unsaid.
Where's your self-respect? You gonna crawl back on your hands and knees too?
He wouldn't notice. He'd just think I was scrubbing the floor.
Florence, listen to me. Tonight you're gonna sleep here. Tomorrow you can go home, pack up all your things, your sinus medicines, your aftershave lotions, and move in here with me.
Won't I be in the way?
Of course you will.
I'm a pest.
I know. I'm the one that gave you the name.
Then why do you want me to live with you?
Because I'm lonely. Because I can't stand living alone either.
I never thought of you as lonely. You have so many friends.
Yeah, but friends go home at 11. Come on, Florence, I'm proposing to you. What else do you need, a goddamn ring?
If you really mean it, Olive, there's a lot I can do around here. I can turn this place into something out of Architectural Digest.
Oh no, Sports Illustrated is fine.
I want to do something, Olive. Let me do something.
You can do something tomorrow. You can build anything you want. A terrace even.
You'll eat like you never ate before. You like hot Russian bellinis? Or shashlik Caucasian? I'll make it for dinner.
You don't have to cook. I like eating out.
Breakfast and dinner at home. We'll save a fortune. And we're going to need it, because I'm not taking one single penny from Sydney.
What? Let's not be hasty.
You told me to have self-respect, didn't you? How am I going to have self-respect if I'm still taking money from Sydney?
Oh, money's the one spot where self-respect doesn't work.
I don't need Sydney. I'll show him. I'll show him what I can do. That's him. That's Sydney. I can tell by his ring.
Hello? Oh, hi, Sydney.
I'm not here. You didn't see me. You don't know where I am. You can't get in touch with me. I didn't call. I'm not here.
Oh, yeah. She's here.
Don't tell him that! Didn't I tell you not to tell him that?
Oh, she told me everything.
What is he saying? Does he want to speak to me? Is he concerned? I don't want to speak to him.
I agree completely, Sydney.
You agree with what? Don't agree with him. Agree with me. I'm your friend. I can't believe you agreed with him.
Oh, you've been great that way. Oh, God bless you.
What do you mean, God bless you? Don't God bless him.
He sneezed. What was I supposed to say?
I'm sorry. Does he want to speak to me? Ask him if he wants to speak to me.
Sydney, do you want to speak to Florence?
Give me the phone. I'll talk to him.
Oh, you don't want to speak to Florence.
He doesn't want to speak to me?
All right. Yep. I'll let her know. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
He didn't want to speak to me?
No.
Then why did he call?
Well, he just wanted to make sure you're all right.
He did?
And he wanted me to let you know that you're a great wife and a great mother.
He said that? What else did he say?
Nothing important.
What else did he say?
Nothing important.
What else did he say?
But he said as a woman, you're batshit crazy.
Oh, really? Is that what that short, hairless cowboy said? Well, tell him he'll never find another woman like me if he lives to be 1,000.
I'm sure he won't. Hey, Florence. Would you like a bedroom that sees out into New York City or a bedroom that sees a naked man sleeping next door?
I don't need him. You know, I don't think I believed him until now. My marriage is really over. It didn't sink in until just this minute.
Come on, Florence. It's getting late. I'm tired. Let's go to bed.
Somehow, it doesn't seem so bad now. I mean, I think I can live with this thing.
Yeah, live with it tomorrow. Sleep tonight.
I will. I just want to start rearranging our lives, get things in order. Do you have a pad? I'm gonna make out the menus for the week.
No menus. I don't want to make a promise to a roast chicken. Come on.
Can I please be alone for a few minutes? I have to collect my thoughts. I think better when I'm cleaning.
Yeah, but I can't sleep if you're cleaning in here.
You'll appreciate it in the morning. Once I get this junk out of here, you'll see furniture you never knew you had. Go on, go to bed. I'll see you for breakfast.
You're not going to do anything crazy, right? Like putting up wallpaper?
10 minutes, that's all I'll be, I promise. Olive,
What?
I never realized you were so lonely. It must have been awful for you without anyone else here.
Yeah, we'll see.
Entertainment.
Mommy, go ahead.
How long does it take Florence to make coffee?
Well, first she has to go to Columbia to pick up the beans. Come on, ask the question.
Who's the 1940s Queen of Public Pictures?
Oh, I know this. I know this, okay. Big blonde, lousy actress. She, oh, God, I know this. Her husband owned the studio. Give us a hint. No hints. All right, give us a hint.
She had the same name as a cereal.
A cereal?
A cold cereal or a hot cereal?
What do you mean, like grape nuts?
There's no actress named Grape Nuts. I would remember.
Okay, is it Kitty Kellogg? No? Kellogg's a good one. Nora Nabisco. No. Jeez.
An ice cold Pepsi for Mickey?
Thank you.
Where's your coaster?
My what?
Your coaster. I just bought a beautiful new set of coasters.
Oh, here, I thought it was a big chocolate cookie.
What? You took a bite out of it? Thank you.
Always try to use your coasters, girls. Sherry on the rocks?
Sherry on the rocks.
And I have my coaster. I hate to be a pest, but wet glass eats right through the polish, or its finish.
Oh, I thought of another one. Farina, right?
Wasn't Farina in the Our Gang comedies?
That's right. Cute little black girl with a circle around her eye.
Yeah.
And we have a clean ashtray for Sylvie.
Thanks.
But I forgot my cigarettes today.
So, anybody got an answer?
I don't know.
And we have a Sam Trevira.
That smells wonderful, Florence. What is it?
It's a crab salad with curry sauce and a little dash of dill on Swedish rye.
You went to all that trouble just for me?
It's no trouble, honest. You know how I love to cook. I just vacuumed the rug. Try, toot over the dish. Olive, what did you want?
Peking duck for 7. Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate?
Gin and tonic. I'll be right back. Could you turn off the Puritron?
The what?
The Puritron. Don't play with this, girls. I'm trying to get some of the grub idea.
Do you give up? Yeah, I'll give up.
Florence, do you know what it is?
I don't even know the question.
Who was the 1940s Queen of Republic Pictures?
Vera Hoover Ralston.
Ralston, that's the cereal.
That wasn't even her question, though. That was my question. I did all the hard work. Why she get the fun of saying Vera Gruber Ralston? Mickey, what'll it cost me to hire a hitman? That much, huh?
I'm not supposed to condone that kind of thing.
She's driving me insane, Olive. She's turned this nice game into a Christian Science reading room.
I can't breathe. That stupid machine sucked the air out of here.
You know, this is so good. The toast is crisp without being dry. And everything on it is so fresh. How does she get fresh crab?
Oh, we raised them in the bathtub.
I can't take this anymore, Olive. I'm leaving.
No, please sit down. She's gonna be out in a second.
Okay, she's probably putting up shelf paper.
Just please. The game just started, Sylvie.
We are 3 hours in and we've gotten 2 questions done.
And you know, I was just in the bathroom, and the towels are so fluffy. Does she do that too, Olive?
No, she sends those to India so they can beat them on rocks.
See, the trouble is, Florence should have lived 100 years ago. She would have been appreciated back then.
Yep, I'm trying to arrange it.
I'm telling you, that thing could kill us. They'll find us in here in the morning with our tongues on the floor.
We've been here for way too long to get too little done. And I will talk sex, I will talk gossip, but I will not talk fresh crab and fluffy towels. There are two types of people who annoy me most in this world. Those who just quit smoking and those who just got split up.
You know, you really have to be more compassionate.
You are the third kind. And you know what, Olive? This is your fault. You're the one who stopped her from killing herself.
What? I guess she's right. Florence, get out of the kitchen. Close it up. We're all waiting on you. Jeez.
What's that smell?
What smell? Disinfectant. Oh.
She washed the cards? She cleaned the cards! Jesus. All right, what's the question?
Name a Philip Marlowe movie starring Robert Mitchum.
Farewell, my lovely.
Good night to you, sweetheart.
Gee, I'm sorry. Is it my fault?
No, I guess no one feels much like playing tonight.
Well, I gotta be up early for work tomorrow anyway.
Does your husband like you being a cop, Mickey?
Well, he likes to do the kinky things.
Like what?
Like handcuffing you to the bed.
Did you ever do it?
Once, but he fell asleep, and I slipped a disc trying to get to the bathroom. If you ask me, you two are the lucky ones. I envy you both.
Envious. Why?
Because you're free. You get to do what you want, go where you like, live out your fantasies.
Is that how you feel, Vera?
I'm no good at fantasies. Harry usually makes one up and gives it to me.
Believe me, now's the time to be single. I look around, men are better looking now than they ever were before.
Why do you think that is?
Because they're 11 years younger today.
Can you imagine that, Olive? They think we're lucky. They think we're enjoying this. They don't know, Olive. They don't know what it's like.
Florence, I'd be immensely grateful if you did not pick up right now.
It's just a few things. Can you imagine they actually envy us?
Florence, stop picking up. I'm not done dirtying up for the night.
It's just a few dishes. You want me to leave them here all night?
I don't care if you have your dentist clean them, but don't make me feel guilty about it.
I'm not asking you to do it.
Oh, well, that's why you make me feel guilty. You go in my bathroom, pick up my towels. Someone smokes, you follow them around with an ashtray. Last night, I walked into the kitchen. You were on your hands and knees moaning, footprints, footprints.
I didn't say they were yours.
Well, they were mine. I have feet, they make prints.
I still want you to walk on the floors.
Oh, can I? That's wonderful.
I'm just trying to keep this place livable. I don't mean to irritate you.
Then don't wipe the telephone. Some of my favorite fingerprints are on that telephone.
I was wondering how long it was going to take.
How long what would take?
Before I got on your nerves.
I didn't say you got on my nerves.
It's the same thing. You said I irritate you.
I didn't say you irritated me, you did.
Then what did you say?
I don't know what I said. What's the difference what I said? My God, that's annoying.
You're right. Forgive me, Olive. I don't know what's wrong with me.
And don't give in so easy, okay? Sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes you're not wrong.
You're right. I do that. I always figure I'm in the wrong.
And don't pout. If you want to fight, we'll fight. Fighting, I win. Pouting, you win.
Leave me alone. God, why can't I do one lousy thing right?
Why didn't you throw the cup?
I'm trying to control myself.
Control yourself? Why?
What do you mean, why?
If you wanted to throw the cup, why didn't you just throw the cup?
Because there'd be no point. I'd still be angry, and I'd have a broken cup.
Well, why do you have to do what you're supposed to do? Why don't you just do what you feel like doing? Relax, get angry, throw the goddamn cup!
Ow, my arm. arm, you know. I have bursitis.
What are you gonna do, cry? I think all those tears are causing more bursitis in your arm.
And I just happen to cook and clean and take care of this place. I save us a lot of money, don't I?
Well, thank you, Payne Weber.
Look, I may be compulsive, but I'm not a grouch. We have our good times, don't we?
Good times? Florence, I do not think getting a clear picture on Channel 2 is the ideal whoopee.
What are you talking about?
I've spent too many nights watching you put paper between your toes. The nights are meant for better things.
Like what?
Like the smell of a good cigar circling under my nose. Listen to me, good. There are two sexes in this world. We're one of them. I don't make it up, but sometimes nature demands that our sex gets in touch with theirs.
You mean men?
Well, if you want to put a name on it, all right, men.
That's funny. I haven't thought about men in weeks.
I fail to see the humor.
You think I don't find men attractive? I find plenty of men attractive.
Like who?
I always thought Annalise Stevenson was attractive.
Yeah, but he doesn't date anymore. Florence, the nights are meant for better things.
Listen, I intend to go out. I get lonely too, but I'm just separate a few weeks. Give me a little time.
But what am I asking you to do? I just want to have a nice date with a nice couple of guys.
Who would I call? The only single man I know is my hairdresser, and he's into other things.
Just leave that to me. I know two brothers in this building. They're Spanish. They're from Spain. There are a million laughs.
How do you know?
Oh, I was trapped on the elevator with them the other night. They asked me on a date. This'll be perfect.
What do they look like?
Oh, real classy. They wore double-breasted suits.
Double-breasted suits doesn't mean you're classy.
Oh, but these had cuffs on the pants, I'm telling you.
But are they young or old? Are they nice looking?
Oh, stop worrying. They're real classy. They don't have taps on their shoes.
Which one do I get?
See the Spaniard of your choice and choose one.
I wouldn't even know what to say to them.
No, they're real easy to talk to. I talked to them for 30 minutes, didn't even understand a word they're saying.
They don't speak English?
Oh, they speak perfect English. Sometimes. Oh, listen, Florence, stop worrying. And promise me one thing.
What?
Don't call one of them Sydney, okay? Forget about Sydney. It's Manuel and Jesus.
Manuel and Jesus?
Oh, and they know this best Spanish restaurant in town. It's gonna be so nice.
I'm not going out to a restaurant and being seen by everyone in this city.
You think people are lining the streets to see who you go out with?
I'm talking about my friends, my family. What if my mother-in-law walks in and sees me drinking tequilas with Manuel and Jesus?
Your mother-in-law lives in Florida.
This could be the one night she comes into town.
Florence, I need a date real bad. Time's going by and my hormones are going with it. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Feel my hand.
What?
Just feel it. You feel my hand?
Yes.
Well, I feel yours, and I want it bigger. I want bigger knuckles. Come on, Florence, please.
All right, but not outside. We'll eat here.
Here? No, Florence, this is not a date about food. This is a date about dates. I want them nibbling on my fingertips. I want romance.
Well, I don't. You want dinner? I'll make dinner. I'll make roast chicken Valencia with Spanish rice, eggplants, squash, potato dumplings, and a lemon souffle.
They're gonna be diabetic. That's not romantic. We're gonna have to pull them out of their chairs.
My food is light. My food is fluffy. Don't tell me how to cook. You want them to nibble on your fingers? I'll spread pate on them.
Who are you calling?
My kids. I want them to know what I'm doing in case their friends tell them their mother is a tramp. Manuel and who?
Jesus.
How do you spell that?
J-E-S-U-S.
That's Jesus. His name is Jesus?
different kind of Jesus. Just stop worrying.
You didn't tell me his name was Jesus. I'll make something simpler. Fish and loaves or something.
It's like something from an old Coward play. I feel glamorous. I feel alive again. I feel like I'm on Dynasty. Oh, hi, Florence. Something the matter? Jeez. Come on, what's wrong, Florence? I can tell something's up from the conversation. All right, come on, what is it?
What is it? Let's start with what time do you think it is?
What time is it? 7:38?
Try 8:20.
All right, say 20. So?
So, you said you'd be home by 7.
Is that what I said?
Yes, I'll be home by 7 is what you said. Where were you?
I was running up 6th Avenue looking for a pair of earrings.
I have dozens of earrings. I could have loaned you a pair.
I told you I can't wear pierced earrings. My earlobe's closed up.
I could have bitten them open. When Cindy was late, he'd always call me.
Late? I'm not late. I'm the first one in the room. What's the difference what time it is?
I'll tell you what difference. You told me they were going to be here at 7:30. You'd be home by 7 to help with the hors d'oeuvres. At 7:30 they arrive and we have cocktails. At 8 o'clock sharp, we'd sit down and have dinner. It is now 8:21 and I have a big beautiful bird in there that's ready to be served. And if we don't eat it in 5 minutes, it might as well fly the hell out of here.
Oh my God, help me.
Never mind helping you. Tell him to save my 12-pound Cape Bon.
12 pounds? 12 pounds? They're gonna fall asleep without us.
When I have company, I serve the best. And tonight, I am serving the best dry Cape Bon money can buy.
Can't you keep it moist for a while?
Moist? Don't you understand? It dries up. Food can't be cooked forever. It turns into fossils.
So just, slice it up and serve it up cold.
Cold Cape Bon? Cold Cape Bon for a sit-down dinner? You think I'm some kind of barbarian?
It was just a suggestion.
Oh, really? What about Frank and beans? What about four Big Macs and some milkshakes? You think I went to Elizabeth Arden's steak for leg wax so I could serve cold Cape Bon?
Hey, you asked for my opinion, so I gave it to you.
You think it's so easy? Go on, go out and shop, and clean, and cook, and make floral arrangements, and stamp little Spanish designs on the butter patties. I'm in a hot kitchen all day, slaving over an oven, while you're in an air-conditioned office giving out baseball scores.
Baseball scores? Baseball scores? I'll have you know I send out important information to the public. Did you know that there was a revolution in Bangui today? A major revolution.
Where the hell is Bangui?
It's a new African country.
Since when?
Since Thursday.
No kidding! Well, I have a Cape Bon that's older than Bangui.
Well, who tells you to cook anyway? This isn't a date about food. This is a date about romance, not a bake-off.
I'm known all over New York for my cooking. And they're here, our dinner guests. I'll get a chainsaw and cut the wings off.
Are you through?
I'm through.
Good. Oh, hello there. Buenos dias.
You can't say that, but he's wrong. Say buenos tardes.
Oh.
Dias is morning.
Tardes is evening.
Oh, got it. I capiche.
No, you comprendo.
Capiche is Italian.
Comprendo is Spanish.
I understand.
I understand is English.
Right. So come on in, amigos.
Ah, amigos. Very good. Jesus, you have something to say?
See, with our deepest gratifications, Manuel and I have brought you fresh flowers and candy.
Oh, that's very sweet.
And red roses for your red hair.
Oh, thank you.
And the candy, I hope you like them. They are no good.
No good?
See.
The candy's no good.
See. Chewy?
Oh, you mean nougat?
Ah, not no good. Nougat.
I'll put these in water.
Just the flowers. Candy and water is no good.
I thought it was nougat.
No. This time, I mean no good as no good.
But still very thoughtful. Ah, I feel like Miss America.
I feel the same. I miss Spain sometimes.
No. She means the woman in the bathing suit. We'll talk later. Are you alone tonight?
No, where is she? Oh, boys, I'd like you to meet Florence Unger, my roommate and chef for the night.
Mrs. How do you do?
My pleasure is most extreme. I am Manuel Costazuela, and this is my very dear brother, Jesus Costazuela.
How do you do?
I'm filled with much gratification to meet you.
Oh, and one for me.
Always a pleasure.
And I double the pleasure. This is a charming surprise for me, Mrs. Unger.
Oh, would we all like to sit down?
Gracias. Would you like me in this chair?
You can park it anywhere.
We did. The car is outside.
No. She means park yourself.
Oh, you can sit on the sofa, Jesus. Florence, you can sit on the sofa next to Jesus. There's something wrong with the seat, Manuel.
No. After you, Olivia.
Oh, excuse me.
Is something wrong with your seat now?
No, I love this seat. Maybe you would like this seat.
No, I gave you that seat.
Of course.
Now to Olivia sits.
I'm stupid. Forgive me.
Your turn.
Good.
Now it's my turn. And now you sit.
Would anyone like anything?
Let's see if we could all sit at the same time first.
Of course.
Florence. Boys.
I'm so very much sorry. This happens all the time in Spain. That is why we have siestas. I'm so much impressed with your home.
Oh, you like it?
Like it. Love it. It is beautiful. Like in El Greco.
Who?
The painter, no?
Oh, well, I don't know who painted it.
You lied to me, Olivia. You say it is too sloppy to invite us.
Yeah, but since then I have a woman cleaning around every day.
I have the same thing. It is Jesus.
Oh,
It's true. I like my house very clean. Me and Manuel, we are different. I'm always neat, and he's pretty dirty. But, you know, I'm always on time, and he is always late. He's difficult to live with someone, you understand?
I've definitely heard of people like that. Haven't you, Florence?
You mean El Greco, the great Spanish painter, don't you?
See, you wish to go back in the conversation?
No, I got it.
Oh, so, I told Flo the other day how we met.
Who is Flo?
She's Flo.
I am.
Flo is short for Florence.
She is not too short.
I mean, it's like a nickname. A nickname is, a short name for a real name. Like, my name is Olive, but some people call me Ollie for short.
Ollie is shorter than Olive?
It's a tricky language.
Actually, El Greco is Greek.
See,
That's what the name El Greco means, the Greek.
see, we know, we speak Spanish.
I know. I was speaking about art. I wrote about him in a travel guide once. He lived in a small city called Toledo.
Toledo.
I thought it was Toledo.
No, it's pronounced Toledo.
She says Toledo, and you say Toledo. He says Toledo, and you say tomato.
We have a Toledo in Ohio. Toledo, Ohio.
No, that's Toledo.
Oh.
You see, Castilian Spanish is pronounced different than English. Barcelona is Barcelona. San Jose, or San Jose, is San Jose. Very, very good vitamins is very, very good vitamins. So, they have very, very good vitamins in San Jose, but very, very bad vodka and martinis in Barcelona. I do good, Jesus.
Very, very nice.
So, one shitty summer we've been having, huh? Oh, I'm very, very sorry.
Oh, it is the most hot I can remember. Last night, Jesus and I slept with nothing on.
Oh, is that right?
See, the old couple next door see us. We leave the door open for the breeze. They see us, they think we are... What is the word for when you think two men love each other?
Brothers?
No, not brothers. You know, happy people.
Gay.
See, gay. They think we are gay.
We are not gay. Oh, believe me, we are the opposite of gay. What's the opposite of gay?
Not gay.
See, we are not gay.
We are the most not gay that is possible.
Tell me, Florence, because you live with Olivia, do people think you are gay?
No, of course not. That's ridiculous. Why do you ask?
Because each Friday night, you have only women to visit you. People say funny things.
We used to play cards. Now I play Trivial Pursuit. What's wrong with that?
That is a good point. Florence makes a good point.
Why is it when men play poker, no one thinks they're gay?
That is another good point. Florence makes two good points.
Florence leads with 2 good points. You boys would like a cocktail first, wouldn't you?
That would be very nice. If it is not too much trouble, could I perhaps have a double vodka?
Manuel, you promised me no more double vodkas.
Do you hear? My brother is like my mother sometimes. But he is right. I am terrible with liquor. I get aggressive. I get angry. I sometimes attack people.
Jeez.
It's true.
Just let the kid have a drink. And for you, Jesus?
Well, it's your life on the line. Jesus will have a dry martini.
I'll make sure I put a sponge in it. Coming right up.
Where are you going?
To get the refreshments, it'll give you plenty of time to get acquainted.
So, your brothers, are you?
See, both of us.
That's nice. Where are you from?
Barcelona.
I see. And how long have you been in the United States of America?
3 años. 3 years.
3 years. You're on a holiday?
No, we work here.
Where do you work?
Iberia.
You work in Siberia?
No, Iberia. Spanish Airlines.
Oh, I didn't understand. I'm really going to have to learn Spanish. Today everyone in New York does. If you don't know what caballero means, you're afraid to go to the bathroom.
That is a good point. Now you have made 3 good points, Fly.
Fly?
Isn't that your name for short?
Flo.
Flo. I'm so very much sorry, Flo.
That's all right, Manny.
Man. Oh, it's short for Manuel. It's good. Yes, Jesus?
Not Jesus, I'm his.
That's nice.
So, Flo, what occupation are you?
Oh, I'm separating.
From your job?
No, from my husband.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't understand.
You see, I used to work, but then I stopped to become a mother.
You have children?
Yes, mothers have children.
How many?
All mothers have children.
No. How many children have you?
Oh, 3. No, 2. I was counting my husband. But now that I'm separated, I'm going to continue to look for a job.
That is where Spain is very different than America. Spain is very traditional, very old-fashioned. They believe it is the man that should steal the cake.
Steal the cake?
The cake stealer?
The breadwinner?
See, the breadwinner. But Jesus and I are very up-to-date, very new-fashioned. Tell her, Jesus.
Me and Manuel are very up-to-date, very new fashion. That is why we divorced our wives and come to this wonderful country. We miss Spain, but it was time to say adios.
How sad. Are there any children still over there?
See, there's millions.
No, I meant yours.
Oh, no. If we had children, we would have stayed there with our wives and family and been miserable forever.
It's hard, isn't it, when you lose a spouse?
Yes. What is a spouse?
A spouse? My husband was a spouse.
Did you know he was a spouse before you married him?
No, you see, the person you're married to is your spouse. Your wife was a spouse.
I do not think so. We did not keep secrets from each other.
No, you see, when you get married, the person you get married to becomes your spouse.
Yeah, comprendo. Your spouse is your morado, your husband, see?
Sí, gracias, mucho, thank God.
You are unhappy to be separated from your spouse?
Well, after 14 years, sure. It's so wrenching, isn't it?
Wrenching? ¿Qué es wrenching?
Wrenching? No comprendo.
Wrenching, tearing apart.
Your husband tore you apart?
No, life tore us apart. Problems tore us apart. I'm still not over it.
You are sad now, Flo, but in time it will be better. In Spain, we have a saying. The house is not built until smoke comes from the chimney. You understand?
No.
Perhaps this will explain. The bull does not cry until his horns touch the sky. Yes?
The ship comes home when the sailor is lost. And the dog drinks water when the dog...
Never mind, Jesus.
This is the hardest part of the breakup.
Oh, you were childhood sweethearts?
No, that's my little boy and girl.
Preciosos. Very preciosos. Yes, Jesus?
Muy preciosos. The little girl looks like you.
That's the little boy.
So, they live with their father?
No, they're still in summer camp. Cindy's a wonderful father. He's always fair with them. A little strict sometimes, but always fair. Cindy's an exceptional man. One day what am I saying? You don't want to hear any of this.
But of course we do. It is good to get it up. We got it up. Now you have to get it up, Flo.
I'm trying. This is him, Sydney.
Very distinguished. Distinguished, yes, Jesus?
Very distinguished. Is he a cowboy?
No, he just likes to wear boots.
He has beautiful brown hair. Is he Spanish?
No, but I think the hair is. Isn't this nice?
Yes. There is no one in the picture.
I know, that's a picture of our living room.
Ah, very beautiful.
The lamps are beautiful.
We bought those lamps in Italy. Very rare lamps. We had a gorgeous apartment. I loved it so much. I never wanted to go out. It was always such a happy place. Everybody laughing, everybody talking to each other. I thought it would go on forever. And then suddenly, it was all gone. Sydney, the laughter, the lamps.
Don't be sad, Flo. There's a place in Brooklyn where you can get the same lamps.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so emotional. Would you like some guacamole dip?
It is good to cry, Flo. It washes the pain away.
When Manuel said goodbye to his house, he cried for 3 days.
Really?
I loved her like no man could love a spouse. Every night, I still think of her.
It's true. Every night I hear him think of her.
Sometimes I wondered if I made a mistake. If I loved Selena so much, why did I leave her? I was insane, and now it is too late.
Maybe it's not too late.
It is too late. She got married last month.
For me, it's the same, but only much worse. My Consuela was, forgive me, unfaithful. But today, I will forgive her, because I just loved her so very much. But now, I will never find another woman like Consuela.
Do you know who the other man was?
See, his ex-wife's new husband.
My God! Take the tissue.
Is everyone happy? Yay! What did you say to them?
Nothing.
Well, you're really gonna cry when you see your bird in the kitchen.
Oh my God! I told you to call me. Why didn't you call me?
I forgot to mention, boys. She's the highest rated soap opera in New York.
She's the most sensitive woman I have ever met.
You're so fragile. You're so delicate. She's the only woman you find in Barcelona.
Hey, that's where she might head after she sees this bird.
Well, I hope everybody likes dark meat.
Come on, we can save it.
Save what? The black bird? It looks like a Maltese falcon.
Can we see it, Flo? Please? That is a very, very burnt bird.
It's no problem. We can have chicken paella upstairs in 10 minutes.
With this?
No, are you crazy? I have Stouffer's. It's even better than real food.
So we see you upstairs, apartment 14B?
We won't even wait for the elevator.
It's true. There are always dogs in there.
Bye.
Aren't they cute? Aren't they cute, Florence? Come on, this is gonna be a great year for women. Let's grab the guacamole dip. Head over.
I'm not going.
Why?
I don't understand them. They make no sense. The ship comes home and the sailor is lost. What does that even mean?
I don't know. I'm not a Spanish philosopher. I'm a frustrated American woman. Come on, Florence, grab the guacamole dip. Let's go.
I can't. I feel too guilty. Emotionally, I'm still tied to Sydney.
Defrosting paella with Jesus is not adultery. Grab the guacamole dip.
All right. But it won't be any fun. I'm as tense as a board, even my dress feels hard.
Florence, calm down. You're gonna make yourself sick again.
Oh, my back! I hurt my back. My back is broken. I think it's broken. It's broken.
You did not break your back. Let's get you to this chair.
No, don't move me. I can't move.
Oh my God, Florence, you're gonna ruin my night. I can't leave you like this.
I want you to go. Please, just go. You're just making me tenser.
I'll get you some aspirin.
Please, God, don't let me fall here. God, please. I still have 2 children to raise. Please, God.
Please, God, make her be quiet. Please, God, make her shut up! I gave you the chance to talk last night, Florence. I practically begged you to come up to the bedroom with me. I was looking for romance, but instead I got a frightened woman standing in my bedroom doorway. I don't ever want to hear the sound of your voice again, you understand?
Sí, yo comprendo. Gracias.
Oh. Here's the key to the back door. Stick to the halls in your room and you won't get hurt.
Oh, really? Well, let me remind you that I pay half the rent for this apartment, and I will go into whatever room I like.
Not in my apartment. Oh, and by the way, I'm sick of smelling your cooking. I've had it about up to here with your polyunsaturated oils. Now get the spaghetti off my table.
That's funny. That's really funny.
What the hell is so funny about it?
It's not spaghetti. It's linguine.
Now it's garbage.
Are you crazy? I'm not cleaning that up. That is your mess. Look at it, hanging all over the walls.
I like it.
You just let it sit there, won't you? Until it turns all brown and hard and... Yeah, I'm cleaning it up.
No, you touch one strand of that linguine, I'll break every sinus in your head.
Why? What is it I've done? What's driving you crazy? The cooking, the cleaning, the crying, what?
It's the cooking, it's the cleaning, and the crying. It's the moo at 2 in the morning. Oh, everything you do irritates me. And when you're not here, everything I know you're gonna do irritates me. I'm cracking up, Florence. I can't take it anymore. I'm telling you, just go live in the kitchen with your pots, your pans, your ladle, and your stupid meat thermometer. Now, I'm going to lay down. My teeth are coming loose, and I'm afraid if I drop them in here, you'll grab your vacuum cleaner again.
Block on the papers, will you? I just washed the floors in there. Don't come near me, Olive! You stand back!
Oh, it's no use running, Florence. There's only 6 rooms in this apartment, and I know all the shortcuts!
Stand back, you hear me? That's tear gas. You lay one finger on me and you'll be using eye drops for the rest of your life. Is this how you settle your problems? Like an animal?
You want to see how I settle my problems? I'll show you how I settle my problems.
All right, I warned you. I'm getting out my siren. Where's my siren? Have you been playing with my siren? God damn it, $22.50 for a piece of Japanese shit.
I'll show you how I settle my problems. I'll show you how I settle them. This is how I settle my problems.
Where are you going?
Where am I going? You're the one that's leaving, you idiot. And I'll fix your stupid siren. I have it. It'll whistle you a cab.
You know, I've got a good mind to really leave.
Huh. I know what I'm saying. I can hear the words coming out of my mouth.
In other words, you're throwing me out.
Oh, not in other words. Those are the perfect ones.
All right. I just want to get the record straight. Let it be on your conscience.
Let what be on my conscience?
That you're kicking me out. Get out of the house is what you said. Well, know this, Olive. Whatever happens to me is your responsibility. Let it be on your head.
Don't put things on my head. What did you put on my head? Get it off!
There's plenty of food left, Olive. If you're hungry, you just need to heat it up. You can ask the neighbors how to light a match.
No, you're not leaving until you take it off my head.
Take what off your head?
Let it be on your conscience. What is that? The curse of the cat people?
I'd like to leave now. That's your
doorbell? Aren't you going to answer it?
Florence, we've been good friends for too long to end it this way. I say we shake hands and part like gentlemen.
There's nothing gentle about being kicked out.
Okay. Can't say I didn't try.
What's going on? Florence, you look as white as a ghost.
Olive will explain everything to you. Have a nice game, girls. If you're hungry, Olive will get you a plate of linguine. Don't forget to duck.
Goodbye, girls. Isn't Florence playing tonight?
No, she's too busy. She has to go spread guilt throughout the land.
I know what you're feeling. Me and Harry just had a huge fight this morning.
Oh yeah? About what?
He thinks that I dress too sexy.
Oh yeah. That Harry, he's an odd one. Keep him.
Hey, listen, can I get a scotch? We got bad news.
Oh, did he leave a curse on your head too?
He's not a witch doctor, he's a gynecologist.
I'm all out of scotch. Better settle for vodka.
Oh, okay.
Everybody sit down. Most of you are already sitting, okay. I've got some important news.
Jesus, this is like group therapy.
Is it good news or bad news?
Depends on your income. I'm pregnant.
Hey, congratulations!
What can I say? The penguin came through.
Are you sure you're pregnant? I don't trust gynecologists.
Pretty sure. Where's Florence? I want to tell her the news. Oh, she left. Why? Well, she's mad at me. Because of what I said.
What did you say?
I said, get out of my house!
You threw her out?
Well, yeah. I couldn't take it anymore. It was enough seeing her straighten out the telephone cord. But when she puts nuts in a bowl, she arranges them. Almond next to pecan. Pecan next to peanut. Peanut next to Brazil nut. Brazil nut next to walnuts.
Okay, Olive.
Oh, no, it's not. She put cashews around the edges.
Okay, listen. We all know she's impossible, but she's still our friend, and she's still out there on the street, and I'm still worried about her.
You're worried? Who do you think kicked her out in the first place?
Sydney!
What?
Sydney sent her out there in the first place, you sent her out there in the third place, and whoever she lives with next will send her out there in the third place. Did I say that already? I drank a little bit before I came here. Anyway. Don't you see? It's Florence. She does it to herself.
Why?
I don't know. There's a tribe in Africa that sits hitting themselves in the heads with rocks all day.
Yeah, but I bet they don't arrange their nuts. Gosh, let's just start the game. I knew it! I knew it! New York didn't want her either. All right, everybody, just act ordinary. We don't want her to know that we were worried. Start the game. Where's the dice? Open.
It's not her, Olive.
Buenos tardes.
It's Mr. Tardes.
Oh. Girls, I'd like you to meet my neighbor, Manuel Venezuela.
Costezuela. Manuel Costezuela. Olivia, may I speak to you for a moment?
Of course.
I think you already know why I am here. I came to pick up Flo's clothes.
My Flo's clothes?
See, the sweet, tortured woman upstairs right now, wrenching her heart out to Jesus. You have been a very naughty spouse, Olivia. Friendship is more important than capons. She's upstairs right now getting it up.
I'll translate this later. I can't believe it.
Manuel, Florence doesn't want to stay. Please, make her stay.
Really, fellas, this is all very embarrassing. I can go to a hotel. Hello, girls.
Hey.
Nonsense. We told you we have a room in our apartment that nobody ever uses. You cannot refuse our offer.
Are you sure it wouldn't be too much trouble?
It is we who are the trouble. Jesus snores. I talk in my sleep.
That should go great with her moose calls.
Olivia, I do not wish to be rude, but in Spain, kicking a friend out of the house is like shooting a bull with a pistol. Please, Florence, just for a few days.
Just until you get settled.
All right, maybe just for one night, but I really do have to look for a job in the morning.
That is wonderful.
Shall we help you with your clothes?
These clothes? Oh, the ones inside. No, I'll get them.
Very well. Be up when you are ready, Flosy.
Flosy?
Don't be late. Cocktails in 15 minutes.
And don't forget to finish reading that Spanish language book I gave you.
Mantel Bastien the end.
Ooh, I like riding horses as well. Buenos tardes.
Buenos tardes.
Adios.
Manuel.
Florence, are you really moving in with those two guys?
One kicks you out, two take you in. Women are finally making a progress.
Ay, Dios mío. I swear I'm gonna give birth right here on the floor.
At least it's cleaner than a hospital.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I've never seen a change come over a woman so fast in my life.
I don't know. I suddenly feel so high, like I'm floating, like when you take cough syrup. Olive, I want to thank you
Thank me for what?
for the two greatest things you ever did for me: taking me in and kicking me out. That must be the Spanish boys. Spanish blood is so hot.
Florence, I really need to talk to you before you go, okay?
Hello? Olive, here's my mace. And you have my siren. I think I can handle men on my own now.
It's your husband.
Oh, really, Mickey? Well, do me a favor. Tell him that I can't talk to him right now. But tell him I'll be calling him in a few days because I think we have a lot to talk about. And tell him if I sound different to him, it's because I'm not the same woman who left the house 3 weeks ago. Go on, Mickey, tell him.
I will when I see him. This is Olive's husband.
Oh.
Stay here. Phil, I can't send you any... What? You sent me a check? You repaid everything I gave you? I can't believe it. What happened? Wow. Well, I guess you won't be needing me anymore. You'll still call, right? Good. Okay. Bye, Phil. Wow.
Well, liking you is better than needing you.
I guess so.
Listen, Flo, it's starting to sound like a fortune cookie. Why don't you head upstairs?
Are you guys starting the game now?
Yeah, you want to play?
I would, but I'm very, very busy.
Very, very. My favorite subject.
All right, guys, let's just start the game, okay?
Okay.
Whose turn is it?
No, yours. It's your turn. Again, I said I drank a little bit.
It's okay.
All right, thank you.
Long day.
Entertainment.
According to the 1982 smash hit Who Doesn't Cry?
Me!